Good afternoon, podcasters of all kinds.
It's the BS Podcast Web Show.
We said we had to start with a bigger bang.
Yeah, we had to start with a bigger bang. We literally recorded 2 minutes. We're like, fuck that. That's not the energy we needed.
That was not the energy we needed.
Not the energy we needed. So we just fucking...
We collected ourselves. Now we're back. Cheers again.
Cheers again. See the beers are a little drank.
In our rock bottom studio.
Rock bottom studio.
Hopefully the worst studio we'll ever,
Well, I don't know. It could definitely get worse than this.
You're right.
We could be outside, not having a house or anything.
It's a lot of light in here. It's a lot of yellow light, but at least it's light.
I feel like the acoustics aren't too bad. We got great signage.
Yeah.
Ride fast, eat ass. That's a staple of kind of Sean. He lives by that.
Yeah.
It's all about speed. It's all about eating.
Do you want to know the story behind this, actually?
Yeah, go ahead.
So it's Little 500, which is a big IU weekend, naturally. And people are known to put banners up. You've seen Barstool with the...
Oh yeah, no, banners
and
a
stuff.
great way to get some attention.
Yeah, no, it's an ad even.
Yeah,
if you want.
literally just fucking your marketing, eating
Yeah.
ass.
Anyway, Joey Krengle, my ex-roommate, she made this sign, and I was very proud of it. Put it up, got a lot of attention, and that night, after Little 5 drunkenness, someone stole it.
Wow.
So through the grapevine of we know this person and they know this person, we saw a Snapchat of someone
Okay.
with this in the background. And so Joey found out whose house it was. We went over, and as soon as we knocked on the door, they answered it, and without even any hesitation, Joey was like, "That's mine,"
Ha!
and total
Yeah.
bitch attitude.
Yeah.
But good for her. It was hers. She wanted to go get it. Walked in, got it. I was being a little kind of like, "So you guys graduated?"
No, it's funny how the girls can be so much more mean. And they're like, "Fuck you, bitch! Why you steal my shit?"
Yeah.
We're just like, hey, "How's it going?
Yeah.
Class is going well."
But that's how we got this on. But anyway, yeah, it's not a bad little studio. Could be worse, but
Definitely could be better.
yeah,
But you know what? I think this Yingling could be better.
it's warm.
Yeah, definitely.
Yeah, I did not prepare for that.
Yeah, definitely one of our more underprepared shows.
Yeah.
One of the topics we wanted to talk about was the coronavirus. Everyone's freaking out about it. Yeah, it's getting scarier. And if you want to hear my take on it, China's saying 300 infected, maybe 1,000. No, that number has to be in the 50 to hundreds of thousands.
Well, there's
I just said it.
very concentrated areas.
Yeah, well, here's the
That's
facts. Here are the facts. Wuhan, China. Okay, 5 million people were able to leave Wuhan, China before they quarantined that
5
town.
million. 5
million. What did I say?
You said 5 million. I was just
Yeah,
being
5
weird.
million.
Jesus
5
Christ.
million. Yeah. So it's spread. People from ground zero of this disease are all over the country and the world now. So, the numbers are popping off. You can obviously you can imagine China trying to keep it on the low,
Yeah.
300.
No
way.
What was that? Oh, the nuclear reaction that blew up in Russia at one time. What's it called?
That was in China. Oh, Chernobyl, yeah.
They kept that quiet. They try to.
Yeah,
Keep it-
exactly.
Yeah.
Because
we can't look bad. We can't look bad.
yeah, and I heard one of the reasons that they're trying to keep it low key is that they don't want to appear as a weakened state right now because we're in the midst of trade deals
Absolutely.
with them. So
Well,
we could obviously leverage that. Be like, well, you guys are dying right now.
But the point is, the health of the world and
Yeah.
world populations, and similar to Chernobyl, you gotta be. No matter what you fucking look like, you can't let this coronavirus.
Yeah.
Whether it be 300 to 1,000 people or
Yeah.
50 to 100,000 people.
So it's the SARS virus, right?
The what?
SARS, SARS.
No.
That was before the coronavirus,
Okay.
and it was worse. It started to spread, but it's a thing of the past.
Gotcha.
That was a more deadly disease than coronavirus, but it didn't spread as easily, and the incubation period was shorter. So what we're dealing with the coronavirus is a 2-week incubation period before you even know you have it. So you could have already infected thousands
Yeah,
of people
it's like
by
mono.
then. Yeah,
Yeah.
it is literally like mono.
It sits in you.
But it's not as deadly. I don't think it's gonna be killing people. I think if I got the coronavirus, I feel like with medical technologies today.
They haven't found a cure though. Or...
Well, it's treatable. It's definitely treatable.
Okay.
I think it's more for
Do you know
like.
anything about symptoms?
Yeah, they're very similar to flu symptoms.
Okay.
Like you would think you had the flu until like you had the corona.
My mom hates me as a kid because I haven't got the flu shot yet.
I don't think I have either.
only
Maybe it's a conspiracy.
Yeah.
I've heard of people getting the flu shot and getting sick.
Yeah. No, I've heard that too.
I feel
But
like
that's what it does. It gives you the flu, and then your body's like, okay, this is what this looks like, and we can fight it.
Yeah.
Now.
I'll just say no. You can keep the flu. I'm fine.
But do you think there's a beer with the same name? Is it spelled the same?
Corona. It's literally spelled the exact same.
Really?
Yeah, and it's good for them. It's definitely, if you say the coronavirus is bad for Corona, you might not know anything about marketing.
It makes me want to drink a Corona.
Like, how many times have you heard the word Corona, and you obviously know it's a virus, and you know the beer is not going to give you the virus.
No.
It's just, hey, you're hearing the word Corona all the time, thinking, well, shit.
No, it makes me want to relax and say, hey, I don't have that flu. Let's drink a beer.
Yeah, hey, shit.
Celebrate.
We're chilling, yep.
Yeah.
Drink a beer. Here's the Corona.
Yeah, I saw this funny TikTok actually. It was like, I hope the coronavirus gives me Lyme's disease because you can't have a corona without a Lyme.
You know what's funny? Yeah, no, I saw that too. What's funny is we're not going to upload this show for another like 2 or 3 weeks.
Yeah.
Imagine we're uploading this and it's already Corona's wiped out half the population. People, like, it's literally zombie apocalypse mode. We're just sitting here talking, oh, fuck it, it's not, I'm not worried.
Nah, the studio ain't so bad.
Yeah, it's pretty safe, you know?
Breaking into windows.
Yeah, no, it's just...
Give me your soup.
It's like one of your buddies gets the corona. He's like, hey, I'm not feeling so well, man. And you see him pale, and you're like freaking out. He's like, shake up with me, bro. Shake up with me. Like, come on.
One last time.
You slam the door shut. He's like beating it down like zombie apocalypse. You're like, shake my fucking hand. Literally just zombie apocalypse. It could.
Hit my jewel.
Yo, you want to hit this jewel, bro?
What a...
He's just pale as fuck.
Yeah.
Like, just looks sick.
Shaking. No, imagine like Bud Light coming out with their own flu.
Yeah, little Bud Light virus.
Bud Light virus.
It's great marketing. Why not? Go ahead, try it. Have fun.
No, that is really unfortunate though. Everybody who's getting sick. I mean, dude, and especially in China, there's so many concentrated areas.
Yeah. You know, here's another thing.
How does it not spread fast?
Here's another argument. They're saying in China, 300 plus, like, okay, first of all, they say 300 plus, so that could be 3 billion.
Yeah.
You know? They say 300 plus infected, but then China goes and builds
like
a
1+.
1,000-bed hospital in 8 days. Whoa, it sounds like you got a bigger problem on your hands than 300, you know? Like, it's just...
There's a little 700 is a wiggle room for them.
Like, yeah, no, it's very casual, but they're also building hospitals overnight right now. So it could be worse than we think.
We are blessed to be born in the United States of America.
Oh yeah, every single day.
So that is it's very easy for us to talk about it. But I don't know how you could ever live somewhere where you have to wear a face mask every day. Like, the smog is so bad.
Yeah.
Like, imagine that. That's a tough life, man.
Well, I mean, it's just what you know, like...
I know, that's what I'm saying, we're blessed.
Yeah, we're blessed. Yeah, definitely blessed. You know, they might think they're blessed, though, too. They probably are, from their perspective.
I don't know, man.
It's just crazy. Drink a beer to that one, man.
Why didn't we get Coronas for this?
Yeah,
we got Yingling Light.
Next episode, Corona. We're getting the Corona.
In honor.
In honor.
But,
in other big news, you know Hot Ones? The Hot Ones YouTube show?
I used to hate it.
You used to? Wow.
I thought Sean Evans was a terrible...
Bro, I feel like Sean Evans is the best interviewer, like, we've seen.
He convinced me. I watched more.
The questions he asked, he asked, like, not only what I would ask, like, what I want to know, even better. He's like, yo, shit, I didn't know I even wanted to know about it. Yeah. Super prepared. Way more prepared than us.
And you're interviewing someone eating hot wings.
Yeah.
Like, that is a talent in
Super
itself.
great idea. Super just fucking brilliant, really.
So what's up? What's up with him?
Oh, yeah. He has a TV show coming out on True TV. It's literally the Hot Ones show, just, like, made for a TV. It's like a game show without famous people. They're, like, regular people.
Really?
Winner gets, like, $25K if they go through all
Damn, that guy really made it.
Yeah, no, they filmed 20 episodes, you were saying. They filmed 20 episodes in 2.5 weeks.
Damn.
So it's already finished. It's cranked out. It's coming.
Jeez.
Yeah.
No, he convinced me. I didn't like it at first. I was like, this is too long. You know, who wants to watch somebody eating hot wings?
Yeah.
But he convinced me. He did a good job. I'm a fan of hot wings now. and it's a good interview. But we're gonna be right back after this short commercial break, and we're gonna get a quick second to just chill and collect ourselves again.
Oh, hey Sean, dickhead across the street got a new car.
Is that a Buick?
Nah, no way.
No, I think it's got the logo on it. I think it's a Buick.
No way that's Buick. That thing looks sporty as hell. No way.
I mean, it has the logo on it.
But you can put the logo on anything. I don't think it's a Buick. So it doesn't strike me as a Buick. I've seen Buicks. That doesn't scream Buick to me.
It has the logo. What else would it be?
You think that thing's a fucking Buick? My grandfather came to this fucking country on a Buick. Alright? You don't think I know what a fucking Buick is? I came here in a Buick. I am a Buick. Well, don't make me fucking say it again. I don't think it's a fucking Buick, Sean.
It's a Buick. Oh, this coffee tastes like piss.
You know, we haven't actually thought about what that commercial is even going to be about or anything, but we hope you enjoyed that word from our sponsors, whoever we think it up to be.
We paced around in the room for a solid 10. Couldn't come up with anything.
Yeah.
We mutually agreed we were thinking almost too hard on it.
Yeah, we said no overthinking, so... Anyways, whatever you just saw there, I hope it was funny.
Yeah.
So...
Maybe it's we'll do that, we'll input the video of why we started this podcast. Because you know that idea you came up with?
Yeah.
They'll understand.
Maybe. Just know that this show was brought to you by somebody.
Yeah.
It didn't just
Something.
happen. An entity of some sorts.
But no, let's talk about the reason how we started this.
So,
in the beginning.
So
you
my
have a perspective. I have a perspective.
this would probably be funny. My perspective of how we started this show.
Fuck, I'm sorry.
Fuck you. Okay, so we went out. It literally started from my perspective. This show started as a no balls. You won't fucking do it. You're just a pussy. Because we were just hanging out. We were drinking it somewhere, and then we came back to my house, and it was just 3 a.m. still drinking beers, watching YouTube, and they were like, Sean and Jake were like, Brandon, you just don't do it. You just don't want to be fucking funny, do all that shit. And I was just like, all right, fuck it. Then we'll start a podcast. We'll do it tomorrow. We will film the next episode tomorrow morning. And we just actually did it. And I know that they left my house that night saying, yeah, we won't see him tomorrow. No.
100%.
No fucking way. I know that happened.
Yeah.
I know that happened.
Yeah.
Duh. Yeah. Look, there we are, 5 episodes in.
Yeah, that's pretty good. We're hitting the ground running.
Yeah, I drove an hour to be here at this show. Definitely have other things I should be doing.
Yeah,
But
after rescheduling 3 times.
After rescheduling 3 times. Hey, come on now.
And the week before that, I drove an hour to Indy after rescheduling 5 times.
Yeah,
So,
but he said I wouldn't. I did. I've done it. I've proved him to be a charlatan.
Yeah.
So yeah, go ahead.
I'm
Your
proud.
perspective.
I'm proud,
Yeah.
honestly. Because I think we've become better friends in this
Oh yeah, no, definitely.
month that we've been fucking around with this
Yeah.
sit in front of a camera and talk thing. You
Yeah,
know?
I mean, it's we don't really have another option.
Yeah.
This could be miserable if I started hating you as we did this.
Yeah.
Yeah, you're God,
Jeez.
fuck this show.
No, but my perspective was, struggling YouTuber, not really finding what I really wanted to do. I was having some hits here and there, and I just wanted my friends to be more involved.
Yeah.
And naturally, conversational, you are one of the funnier people that I have conversations with.
Let's go.
I'd say top 3.
Top 3. Oh shit.
That's pretty good. I talked to a lot of people.
Yeah.
Yeah. A lot of people that claim to be funny too.
Oh.
If you don't even claim to be funny, which is saying something. Anyway,
I feel like I don't claim not to be funny, but I'm not I'm the funny guy.
Yeah.
You guys need someone funny, right?
You guys want to hear a joke?
Yeah, it's hey, I got a couple pre-writs ready for you guys.
Yeah.
You can knock, type shit. But nah.
No. It was exactly how that happened. After a few times of me wanting to get you involved in skits and you not really showing interest in that, which at the time I didn't understand, but later on I understood. I really was fuck you, pussy. You won't fucking do this.
I know.
Eventually we had a conversation. You're well, I don't like doing the skits. I would rather do something talk, have a conversation. And we were fuck you. You won't do it. And you did it. We busted it out. We were just talking about Sean Evans busting out 24 episodes in 2 weeks. We did 3 in 2 days.
Yeah,
It's pretty impressive. And
not bad.
No, it worked out, but
yeah, no, I definitely knew that after you guys left the crib, that you guys are like, we are not going to see Brandon tomorrow. So I literally went to bed like right after that. 2 alarms set at 9:30. I was like, I'm going to hit these fuckers before they even text me. Like,
no, you proved me wrong.
I had to.
What was that story you wanted to say? You said you had something lined up.
Oh, yeah. We were talking about the coronavirus, and I feel like I should just, throw, like, I got a couple funny stories. Like, why not just throw a story out every now and then? So, the date, it was November 4th, 2018. In weeks before this, I'm starting to hear about all this, like, Antifa, like, just the anti-fascist movement going on in Oregon. Like, all these young, like, just crazy, like, fascist type people, like, just starting social unrest in all these cities. And I heard that, like, I was on Reddit too fucking much. It was I almost had a mental disease. Like, this was bad. And I was just convinced that on November 4th, everyone is saying November 4th. They're like, hide, like, social unrest is coming. Like, the purge is coming. Like, I was telling my buddy Tristan, who worked at this Republican club, I was like, bro, don't go to work. Like, you're gonna get killed. Yeah. And, like, I was just...
First person
I have no fucking idea. Like, it seems like I'm out of my mind saying this, but I literally thought the world was... I thought we weren't gonna... I didn't think the world was gonna end. I thought, like, power outages, like... fucking social unrest type shit. Mayhem.
Yeah.
So I literally, being a broke college kid, I had like $25. I'm like, well, shit, I'm gonna doomsday prep. Like, let's do this, $25.
Yeah.
I go to Kroger. I just buy a fuck ton of Pop-Tarts and gallons of water. And I'm like, 2 weeks. This will get me 2 weeks right here. And I committed, like, I had to go to Purdue for something on this Saturday. Like, it was Friday was the November 3rd. Saturday was November 4th. I already committed to go up to Purdue on November 3rd for a formal, so I, like, couldn't back out.
Yeah.
So I'm like, oh, shit, now I'm going to be an hour away from my doomsday prep right when the world ends. So I just blacked out that night.
You had to go to a formal.
Bro, I literally, November 3rd, literally blacked out like it was December 31st, 1999. Like, I thought that the world was ending. Like, but yeah, that's probably the most psychotic break I've ever had in my life. Like, it was pretty fucked up.
I don't know if I've ever had one, but I have had some weird, like, wow, shit's going down.
Like, it just felt weird. It felt right. Like, I heard people, I saw videos of police officers on YouTube literally saying, like, I'm scared. Like, they're just gonna actually attack. Like, so.
I don't know, every day, maybe it's not a big increase, but I think every day we're definitely moving to a situation where...
Well, I mean, 2020 has already started off
fucking
nuts.
Yeah.
Fucking nuts.
Yeah.
Nuts
rained every day this month. Jesus Christ.
It really has. I don't mind that, though. I've been sleeping like a baby.
Yeah.
No cap.
No, I don't like it. I believe
Bro, no cap.
No cap.
Absolutely no cap. But yeah, I literally... To prep myself for a doomsday, I just thought that 4 gallons of water and about 25 Pop-Tarts would get me through 2 weeks.
Why didn't you hit Sam's Club or Costco?
I had $25 to do this thing. Like, I had a D-Day budget. I was like, okay, like, I still got rent.
Yeah.
Say the world doesn't end, still got to pay rent. So I didn't go all in for it. Could I have gotten a couple more cases of water?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Probably.
But all I know is
apparently dog food is edible. And it's probably the cheapest quantity of food. So if you ever...
Bro, I'm just...
Isn't that disgusting that I said that?
I'm going to let them eat me like the zombies or whatever if it comes down to us in a bunker eating dog food for years. I should like, all right, peace. I'm going to go out here and eat some humans.
It's not worth it.
It's not worth it. And I'd
go out guns blazing, though. I'd go out, slinging axes and, trying to do my little dent into the zombie population.
And you know what I don't understand about the zombie apocalypse is if everyone's just becoming a zombie, it's not like you're dying. Just become a zombie and live your life. Like, all right, this is the new normal.
But the thing is, you die and then you come back as the parasite. So you die. You're not living.
Oh, so it's not actually.
Yeah. I don't know. Fuck zombie things. People are obsessed with zombie shit.
Yeah. Well, I mean, World War Z was a top 5 movie.
Oh, that was an awesome movie.
It's up there with National Treasure 2. Yeah. Good Will Hunting.
Nicolas Cage has 4 of the top 10 movies locked down.
Oh, easily.
At least.
It's not even open for discussion. Yeah. Opinion can just fuck off, because that is just facts.
Facts.
Just facts.
Just facts. But, we were talking about bartenders recently.
Yeah. And superheroes.
Originally I thought superheroes. but they're just as much as villains as the next guy too. I was at Kilroy's on Kirkwood, and I saw people being overserved so fucking hard, it was insane.
Like, what do you mean? Like, they're already belligerent?
Yes.
And, like, they're like, yo, give me the drink.
Yeah, terrible. And
Wow.
I went in.
You can get in trouble. You can lose your liquor license for
It was
doing
bad.
that. Yeah.
It was disgusting. It was a Friday after class, which is naturally probably the grossest time at Roy's.
Fag.
And yeah, I used to think when I was younger, I was working at Roy's as a bouncer, I would look up to these, you know, attractive, well-fit, popular fucking bartenders. And I was like, damn, those are some cool people. Now that I'm older and recognize that, wow, they're just fucking just trying to make money like the next guy.
No, from my perspective,
Total
too.
villains, bro. They're villains. They really want money out of you.
See, what brought this conversation up was I was talking to Sean earlier. I was like, so what's the deal with the Kilroy's bartenders? Because I don't go to Bloomington. I live in Indianapolis. And I was like, from my perspective down here, it looks like the Kilroy's bartenders, you know, those are the fucking hot shots, like, those are the guys, you know, but...
And a handful of them are.
Yeah, it seems like a great gig to have. Like, I've seen snaps where they're, like, drinking or they're on their phone, you know, just getting nice, but...
No, they...
Definitely a college job where you can make thousands of dollars.
Oh, for sure.
Like,
they walk
just
away with
stupid
hundreds of dollars in
Yeah.
max. Which is, it's a hectic environment. And I'm not saying, you know, as a bartender, you have to be on your A game, knowing, oh, this guy's too drunk. Some people hide it pretty well.
Yeah.
But when some guy's fucking drunk and he asks for 4 fireball shots, first of all, fireball shots is a fucking red flag.
Fireball.
And 4 of them, this drunk guy doesn't need 4
Yeah.
and he just poured them up. I'm like, I was late to the party, and so I was, like, relatively sober. And I was just analyzing the situation going on. I was like, is he even paying attention to, like...
Well, I mean, I feel like, you know, you're young and you're busy, and also if you're like, if I'm like do you even have to be 21 to bartend?
Yeah.
Okay. I feel like some places, like, I don't know. So, like, you're 21 years old, like, some dude who's 22 and just fucking hammered comes up to you. I don't know if I'm going to be like, no, bro, no.
Really?
Because that's just when straight IU goes IU mode, and they're like, all right, let's get the fucking boys, we're jumping this dude.
Yeah.
You know, like, you think I'm too fucked up, bro? Like... So it's just like, I feel like that's not my job, but it is their job. Like, they really should be like, no, fuck you.
Yeah. No.
But I could see why they're just like, fuck it.
I've seen bartenders jump over the fucking counter to, like, settle, like, disputes. It's pretty intense.
Wow, like,
yeah. No,
like a fight happening and a bartender's just like,
yeah.
Damn.
Yeah, bartenders
wow.
hop over the bar, like, fast.
Wow.
Yeah.
That's pretty epic.
Impressive.
Actually.
Yeah. But, no, I work at Spring Hill Bar, which people will know. Maybe we've talked about in the past. But
I don't think we have. It's a hotel.
Yeah.
Hotel bar.
Work at a hotel bar. That's how I pay the rent money.
That's how we make these beautiful signs.
Yeah.
Keep the lights on.
And telling an old person no. Now that's a fucking tough thing to do.
I mean, because who the fuck are you to tell them no?
Yeah. You're just some 23-year-old kid working at the bar. What do you know, guy? What do you know?
Like, what if you had to tell an old person no for it?
I have.
Like, for what though?
Being too drunk.
No way. Like, they're just.
Yeah, drunk, old dudes, and on business trips, man.
Yeah.
It's not the best.
Wow. I mean, I can imagine, you know,
I
if
mean-
you're like 50 and you're not really vibing with what you're doing, you're probably just getting whacked out at
it's
the hotel
annoying.
rooms. Yeah, it's kind of sad.
No, it is sad.
It's kind of sad.
Businessmen, traveling businessmen have
Yeah,
an
it's just
interesting-
lonely, you know?
interesting life, yeah. But no, saying no to them, that was tough. I've had to say
Yeah.
no to a few people, and I've had to, like, tell people to go to their room to a few people.
And the hotel tells you, like, if anyone gets you slapped,
No,
gone.
I was not trained at all. So I had to do
See,
this or whatever. Just,
That's the thing. I feel like at bars, you're only supposed to, like, a hotel bar, you could let them just black out. Like,
Yeah.
they're just going up the elevator
you'll
to the
go to the
room.
next guy. Yeah. Oh no, for sure. It's
It's
safe,
not like you're
very
in-
safe environment.
An Evansville bar and everyone's just driving home after like,
Yeah,
on
no.
some dumb shit.
Exactly.
Yeah.
But old dudes talking to young women too, man. It's like, all right, you need to.
Boomers just will
Dude.
actually have no chill.
Yeah.
Like, no chill.
I'm like, clearly she said, "Wow, that's crazy" 4 times.
Like, fuck off.
4
Jeez.
times is
Like,
whoa.
like, not interested.
But then again, like, I'm in a predicament because I'm getting tipped by this guy. You know, he's a wealthy businessman. He has some money
Yeah.
to throw. He'll throw me an extra, like, couple bucks.
Yeah,
on
so
the
you don't
tip.
want to piss them off.
So I'm not trying to piss him off either and say, dude, don't talk to that girl.
Yeah, so I feel like, you know, being a bartender, you definitely get your best people watching in.
Oh, 100%.
Like, you can just sit and observe.
You meet a lot of good people. You meet a
Some
lot of people
weird
with
shit.
different perspectives.
Yeah.
You meet a lot of people that just want to talk at somebody too.
Yeah. I mean,
It's like-
just pull up to the bar by themselves and then you guys just chat?
You would think it's chatting, but it's more like they want to hear themselves talk.
They want to tell you.
They want to tell me what's up. Which is like... Okay.
That is a bartender's
Yeah.
like unwritten job. It's
Yeah,
like,
yeah.
you just gotta be a good listener.
No, for sure. For sure. But, no, bartending's interesting. Good money, man.
Yeah, I
College
bet.
bar... If you can be in college and be a bartender, first of all, it gets you out of drinking every night.
Yeah, I mean,
Or
yeah.
sometimes it gets you into drinking every night because you're already...
Yeah, no kidding.
But gets you to make good money.
Yeah.
You know.
What's your so are you good at mixing drinks especially, or you
I'm
literally
pretty
just
good. I'm
like
pretty
did you
good,
have to
yeah.
get trained to be a bartender at the hotel, or they just said, all right?
Well, I didn't get trained on the cocktails we make, which is
Oh,
like 5,
yeah.
and then along the path, I've learned some of
like
it.
an old fashioned,
Yeah, I
or
can
some
do
shit
that.
like that. Just
Manhattan,
typical Manhattan.
Mule.
A Moscow Mule's fucking banger.
Yeah,
You guys have the copper cups for the
we
mules.
do. We do.
That's an establishment
Yeah.
right there.
We only have 3 though.
Oh.
So if the 4th person wants one, it's like.
So if I come in on some
You never
undercover
want a wine
boss
glass?
shit, I'm gonna come in to get 4 Moscows and watch you guys self-destruct.
My head just like.
Yeah. Yeah, that's funny.
Yeah, it is fun, but. Oh shit.
No, yeah, bartenders are superheroes. On to the next one.
Yeah, fuck. I don't even know.
Shit, what else? Just dead air right here, just not talking about shit.
Yeah. We didn't really have a mission on this one though.
Yeah, this is more of just a conversation.
Yeah. Do you know BJ Calavino or whatever? He's part of the Vlog Squad. Brandon is his name.
Yeah.
He does a lot of cool stuff with like conversation with, instead of, you know, podcast guest star. You know,
Yeah.
a conversation with this person. They're not bad. They're kind of.
Yeah, no, he's funny. He's funny. He's
He's
definitely
funny.
like very sarcastic
Dude,
kind of humor.
he's so about the flaws in society.
Yeah, just like fuck the world type
Yeah.
shit. No, I've seen some of his stuff. He's pretty funny.
He is pretty good. But no, the conversations for sure. Plus, we don't have a guest this one because like fuck a guest.
Fucking guess, because if we don't establish what Sean and I are doing here,
Yeah.
you think that we can bring a guest into this?
Yeah.
Into an unstable show?
Yeah, we know what we're doing.
It's
clearly.
It is literally like being married. You don't want to bring a kid into an unstable relationship. We don't want to bring a guest into an unstable show.
Yeah.
And that's all. We're just trying to work it out here.
Yeah.
You know?
We want to prove that we're bonded, not
Yeah, and
not just by a kid.
and it comes down to the point too. Eventually, we'll have guests on the show where it's like, oh fuck, like we got to clean the house now. We
Yeah.
got to make sure the roommates aren't cussing.
Yeah.
You know,
We're
or,
talking
like,
moms.
hot ones,
Yeah.
dads,
Dads.
adults,
Adults that have something to say other than
singers,
drunk.
social media stars,
10 more seasons.
stars.
How many seasons should we do?
Well, we
how
probably-
many episodes in a season though?
We're probably not going to do it seasons. I don't think we'll do seasons. I say we just crank this shit out until we're dead, once a week.
Yeah.
Yeah, probably for a bit, or until something happens.
Do you think we can see each other once a week consistently, or is it going to be
Well,
like?
it's probably going to get easier. Because aren't you moving?
I am moving.
Yeah.
Well, I have to. I guess I don't.
Yeah, where the fuck are you moving to?
Dude, shit.
Yeah, no fuck.
I don't know.
It's crazy.
Nashville, maybe. Indianapolis, maybe.
Yeah.
Chicago, maybe.
Yeah, Chicago's the deadest one. You go to Chicago, you're dead to me.
Yeah.
No,
I don't even know, man. I don't even. What is it? You know, what is it? There's gonna be concerts in the place I go. What's it
Yeah.
gonna do? Like what draws people to a certain place? Nostalgia.
No, just
Fucking.
I would
hot
say a
chicks.
great place to live. Cool housing, good prices, fair rents, like fucking vibes. Maybe a pro team like Nashville, Indy, Chicago. Touch all those. Like it's just popping. You know? It's
Yeah.
like, why not
It's
live
popping.
in Indy? It's popping.
No, I've heard good things and bad things about Indy.
I've
Some
heard,
people
I've
love
heard
Indy.
good things and bad things
Some people
about
hate it.
everything.
Oh yeah,
Like a bad thing about Indianapolis, do you want to know?
I want to know.
Everywhere I go, it's like, hey man, can I get $1? Every place I go. But it's just like, okay, fuck it. Like sometimes I don't have $1 to give them. I'm like, hey, fuck you. Like I'm broke.
Yeah.
You know? And then sometimes it's just like, you just get a
no
lot.
problems.
You get a lot like of loitering type shit. Like a lot of the things are abused. You know, like restaurants close at 9 because the sketchy people will just start like sleeping inside of it. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
like just
yeah.
shit like that. Like every single public restroom in Indianapolis, you have to put in like a 4-digit key and ask like the cashier what that key is. Like,
Gotcha.
you can't just run in and take a piss places.
But what do you like about Indy? It's cheap.
It's cheap.
Yeah.
It's fun. It's interesting. Pretty progressive city to be in Indiana.
Decent gentrification going on.
Well, gentrification is not really a good thing, but I mean, it's not. Is gentrification a good or bad thing?
It depends on your perspective.
True. Definitely depends on your perspective.
If you're one of the people doing the gentrifying, it's good.
But if you're getting gentrified,
It's probably not very good.
probably very good. Like if I'm getting forced out of my neighborhood because they're building houses that I can't afford, I'm gonna be pissed.
Yeah.
But if I'm looking for houses that are fucking
in your price range and look nice.
and I'm like, well, this has been gentrified.
And it's new.
Yeah, and it's new. So yeah, that's definitely a big problem. A fuck ton of landlords just making multiple thousands, hundreds of thousands a year off properties there. It's,
What do you think about this? I pay fucking.
This is unreal.
$300 a month for a 4-bedroom, small ass house. The house is slanted. We're on a degree right now.
Bro, I have every single house I've like hung out at IU, floor slanted, house doesn't look nice, and their rent is double mine.
Yeah.
I live in downtown Indianapolis in a 5-bedroom house, and we pay $1,600 a month.
I pay twice that for the same.
Yeah, and your location draw is being on this campus.
Yeah.
Which is like, fuck you. Like, oh, I have to pay more just to live here so I can do my homework easier?
Yeah.
Like,
buses are... I rode the bus a while because I lived farther away.
Yeah.
In a cheap place. It was cheap. It was literally just...
that place
location.
last year was pretty cheap?
2 years ago, yeah. It was... We packed in there though because we got kicked out of there.
Yeah,
for
God,
Canada.
fuck that
That's
too.
a different
Like,
story. It's on for the next.
yeah, we'll have to talk about.
Yeah.
People want to know about that shit. It's crazy.
But that was cheap, but it was farther away.
Yeah.
I had to ride a bus to campus, so that I walk half the day as a college student. You spend walking to
Just
class,
getting to the place you're going
the place
to.
you need to go to.
Yeah, that's facts.
But anyway, I think we had a good, nice little sesh. Definitely getting better. That's the motto, right?
Oh, we're wrapping it up?
Meet the Robins. I don't know. Do you want to?
Well, shit, let's
Advice. I think we're.
Advice? Well, shit, on the top of my mind right now. I was on my way down here and drove through like 4 or 5 speed traps. So, don't speed on highways during 9 to 5 during the week.
Yeah.
Or busy Saturdays, because you will get a fucking ticket and you'll hate your life.
Yeah. Tickets are expensive.
Yeah, I mean, hey, throw on a good podcast. Go 5 or 10 over the speed limit. Don't drive like a fucking madman. Enjoy your time.
Yeah.
Just be safe.
Yeah. Should I stay on the topic of transportation?
No. Fucking be original, Sean. Like,
Yeah,
you're really
I know.
gonna like. I just gave advice, and you're trying to think in the same fucking box.
Jesus. Organize your email.
Yeah. Hey.
No,
organize your
emails suck, dude. Why are we still using fucking email, man?
You know what makes my literal blood boil?
I am fucking pissed off at emails, dude.
Yeah.
What the fuck is that?
No, and you can unsubscribe to emails, right? You know that?
Yeah.
What fucking makes my blood boil is you can some emails like, okay, fucking Domino's always email me because I ordered pizza fucking 2 weeks ago. They're always emailing me. I hit unsubscribe. That actually, I click the link on unsubscribe, I'm unsubscribed. Some of these motherfuckers in your email make it so hard to unsub. You hit unsubscribe, it brings you to a page. You gotta log into something that you've made 6 years ago to unsubscribe.
Terrible.
You click that, it's got like 9 checkboxes. It's like, do you not want to receive this, or this? You gotta check all of them. Like, get the fuck out of my
Chill
email.
out, dude.
Hey, get the fuck out of my email.
I'll be back for a fucking pizza.
Yeah. But fuck you.
But without this fucking email
Yeah.
bullshit. Dude, I have a Visco account that I made because one of my friends, I think Tyler actually was posting something on Visco. And so I signed, it was $1 a month.
Visco costs money?
I don't know, my fucking Visco did.
I don't think that, you might be on some weird shit right there.
I remember paying, and it comes up in my credit debit card statement or whatever. I tried to unsubscribe and log out, cancel payment, and it was I couldn't figure it out. And I put a solid 5 minutes into it
Wow. Oh.
to save $1. And I don't know if I ever did. I think
We
I
didn't
started
like
paying.
do anything this show where we just like show a graphic or something.
Oh.
Well, here's one. Someone signed up my email for a sell your panties online account or whatever, and I cannot unsub because it's one of those that you have to put in your information to get the unsub.
Really?
So these motherfuckers once a week send me like a newsletter about, hey, Jennifer is selling like what the absolute fuck?
Would you ever buy panties from a girl?
No. I'd go to Kroger or like Just buy panties, like.
But I think the idea is it
Yeah,
smell.
No, I mean, see, if I were a girl, I'd just be buying panties and then not wearing them, just $50 a pop.
Yeah.
Here you go.
But then your reviews go
But yeah.
down.
Anyways, screenshot of that email.
Okay.
Because I can't get the shit off of mine.
Sell your panties.
Yeah. Well, hey,
Jesus.
maybe that's who you're brought to you by.
Hey.
Is that our sponsor?
I guess so. I was also gonna. I briefly said something about Mayhem. I was gonna do an all-state Mayhem.
What if
joke?
What if we talked about how girls can sell their panties, but guys can't sell their shit-stained boxers?
Yeah.
Why is there not a market for that?
That's a topic for some gender studies,
that's the end of the show right there. Holy shit.